Good day, divergence traders. What an ugly day. What an ugly, ugly day. And it's a day that's just ram, jam, peanut butter and jam packed with news events today. And it shows it. It freaking shows it. Let me tell you. Let's go back here. This is the 1 minute time frame. Definitely couldn't try and look at this in the 5 minute. But anyway, I slept in today and I got up. It was somewhere around here. I got up. And I looked at this and I went, oh my God, that looks just like how non-farm, how the Great British Pound, the pound dollar used to look. Because that was the main currency that moved back then. We're talking like, like 2007, 8, 9, 10, in those days. Yeah. It looked exactly like this. I went, it was funny back then. It would just do a drop, or it would do a rally up, like 200 fucking pips, just like that. Zing, zing. And anybody who tried to trade it, if they were lucky and they got in before the news struck and it went their way, hey, they were lucky. But anyway, I would never trade it because I could never get it to go my way. You know what I mean? So I left it alone. So I quickly learned not to trade the news. But there's people who want to do it. They're daredevils. They're, no fear, man. No fear, or drink a couple shots of tequila or whatever to get your nerve up to fucking do it. There's a lot of people who drink. They drink and trade. You ever heard the saying, drink and drive? There's people who drink and trade. Yeah, yeah. Get lots of nerve. When you drink, it's the truth. It's the truth serum. You want to get the truth out of someone? Get them drunk. Then you'll get the fucking truth out of them. Anyway, so I looked at that and I went, ha, I'm not touching this. I didn't even know what made it because I never even looked at the news yet. And then I went and looked at the news and it was the CPI or whatever. I went, okay. And then I watched it, I watched it from here all the way to just now, to here. Now, when it came up in here, it started doing that crazy movement. If you remember, it was probably a month and a half ago, maybe it was 2 months ago, I don't know, where I told you that the market would be, when the market was going up, it would always roll back, go up, roll back, go up, roll back. That's what's been happening ever since around here. It's been doing that crazy. Look at it, look at it, look at this. Ding, ding, ding. Down, up, down, down, up, 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 up. Believe me, during all this time, this is the 1 minute time frame, my fellow divergence traders. Okay? And it's been doing that ever since. It's like, just, it's crazy. And once I seen it rolling up and down, I said, okay, fuck this. I'm not trading. I'm not touching it whatsoever. I even, like, just to get my temptation away, I shut down my platform and said, fuck this. That's what I said. As far as the NASDAQ goes, anyway. And there was divergence. Let me show you. Where's that first one? It's this one. Oh, yeah, it's this one right here. Let me show you. Okay, so right here to right here. It's hidden divergence, but I want to show it to you on the 1 minute. Okay, so it was right here. It was a buy trade. Right there. And quickly in 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5 minutes, it went up 57 points. So that was a good one. Okay. Then we had a double bottom right there. And it was a buy. You had to be there right at the time when it was time to get in, and right on the opening of this candle right here, you had to get in. The stop was 21 points, and it went up 36 points. It was good. And now it's doing whatever here. Yeah. Broke out of this range. Look at this stupid range here. Let me show you. It's just crazy, man. It's like, what the hell, man? Look at that shit. Up, down, and going nowhere. But they were actually pretty good moves, you know, but what was really crazy, the real crazy move today was this. This is a 400 point freaking move today. Like, that alone, 400. That should scare you. That should scare, you know, the pants right off you. And you should just go and, I don't know, go for a drive, go to the mall, go for a walk. Don't fucking trade. Don't fucking trade, man. Today, it's not even worth watching because of how I told you, how the price just keeps rolling up and down, up and down. You could never get a fill where you want to get filled. It'll jump, you know, to another point or another point or another point. And that's why you should just leave it alone. You know, instead of even watching, like, if you're, you know, just go for a nap. Don't watch it. And you know what? Don't trade anymore today. It's probably not wise. But there could be a nice move at 2 o'clock. Because at 2 o'clock is FOMC. What does the F stand for? Fuck me. FM. OC. FM. Fuck me. There you go. There you fucking go. Now you know what the F and the M stands for. Fuck me. Don't trade it. Don't risk your money, man. And I'm not a fucking financial advisor, and I haven't said that in a while. But anyway, that's all I need to show you here on the NASDAQ. Let's move along. I'll show you, sell you. I'll show you, I'll sell you. I'll show you some more crap probably. This is the first time I'm looking at this since yesterday. This is the S and the P. Oh, it doesn't look so bad on the S and the P. How many freaking points did this sucker drop from the very top? Wow. When's the last time you seen a 100-point move on the S&P? Pretty big. Pretty big, pretty big. Okay. We had divergence too here at the bottom on the NASDAQ as well in the 5-minute, but I never touched it. That's enough to scare me alone, like right here, like this huge move, this huge candle. It's like, no, don't touch it. But I'm going to show you some trades anyway, because I know that's what you guys want to see. Even though I'm telling you to go home and go for a nap. I know you're already at home. Anyway, let me show you what we got here. What do we got? We got a hookup right there. See that? Closed down below the 2 moving averages. Next one went up. So if you bought there or you waited for a pullback right here into the 5 and you bought it, went up 25 points to there. Okay? And there's some more, you know what they're called. I'm forgetting what they're called. I'm sorry. I'm kind of very forgetful now. Lower close right here. Buy it. Up it goes. That's what they're called. Lower close. Buy it. Up it goes. And one more. Lower close right here. Not the first one. It's too far from the 5. But the second one. This little spin top. This little morning star. There's a morning star. Do you know what a morning star means? Means it's going to go up. And then we have the evening stars up at the top too. Here's an evening star right here. See, it's telling you, get ready to sell, get ready to sell. Here's another one right here. Evening stars and morning stars. Yes. So you would have made money on all, well, yeah, on all of them. You would have made money on all of them. That is the S and the P. Let's now look at the Dow. How many pips did it move today down? Or points? Oh, 670. Yeah, big move. Big move down. I used to have the 50s in here. I took them out yesterday because, you know, like 38,750 would be right here. Yeah, see? 38,750. You can see it right there, the round price. I deleted that out of the indicator because it put too many fucking lines on the chart. Even this is too many lines, but it'll go back normal again once the price goes back to normal, you know, average true ranges. So yeah, so there is the Dow, and it's a low and lower lows. Okay, right there. And we got in like probably right there. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. There it is. Okay, let's move on now to the pound dollar. What did it do? Do-do-dee-doo. Yeah, no trading for me today, ladies and gentlemen. It's just, you know, it's like, hey, this was far from the 5. Look, there's no trade there, really. But maybe you could have got in on the next one right there, and it went down. But yeah, I'm not touching this market today. I'm gonna go for a sleep. I'm gonna go for a nap right after I do this video, and I render it and upload it. I'm not gonna mess with this. You don't want to hear what I want to say about it, and I gotta stop talking about that because funny stuff is happening in the world we live in. Yeah. So we do have divergence down here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a low and a lower low. It was a very long wait for this trade because it was the 5-minute chart. But it was a successful trade. Right there. Oh no, it wasn't. What am I talking about? It was a loss. It was a loser. You would have got in right here and it went down now to your stop. It's just about to hit the stop. There's a losing trade. Okay, that's the pound dollar. There's just one trade here that was good. It was this one. There's actually some more in here, actually. Higher close, sell it. Goes down a little bit. Higher close, sell it. Goes down a lot. Okay, let's move on now to the euro. It's probably looking the very same. Very same. How could that possibly be, right? Yeah. Higher close, sell it. I'm sorry, I'm just so tired again. And down it goes. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. Here's another one. Just like the other one. And down it went. And that is it for the euro and the pound yen. Looking kind of very similar, very jumpy wicks here. Look at the baton on the opening here. Wait a minute, is that 8:30? Yeah, that's the 8:30 news right here with the wick on the bottom and the wick on the top and the body in the middle. Okay, but look at this sucker. It went all the way down here, then all the way back up on the GJ. All the freaking way back up. Yeah. Came down from the top 140 points to the bottom. Wow. But we had a few, if you were brave enough to do them, that is. We had a few higher close right here. Sell it. Down it goes a little bit. I don't know. I wouldn't want to try anymore. Let's move on. The euro yen. This sucker did the same shit. Look at this, man. When you see a big long wick with no color to it, no body to it, it's screaming at you. Don't fucking trade today. Go for a walk. Wait till price comes back to normal movement. That's what it's telling you. I wouldn't even say just watch it today. It's not worth watching. It's like just go and do something. I know you don't want to, but that's the best thing to do. What did oil do? Oh, it's just very choppy and sloppy. And you'd think there is divergence here, but there isn't. They're both going in the same direction, down and down. There's no divergence to sell it right in here. And I wouldn't want to touch it in here either. Not with a 10-foot fucking pole. It's a joke, man. It's telling you, go home, go for a walk. I'm going to go for a walk today, that's for sure. I go for about a 25-minute walk every day. It's what's keeping me alive, even though my leg's all fucked up still. So it used to be the size, what did I say was the size? It's bigger than a golf ball. I don't know what. It's bigger than a walnut. It's not as big as a tennis ball, but half the size of a tennis ball. That's how big the scar was originally. Well, the open wound, and now it's healed up because I got those meds. It's just a little. Let me see. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, it's just a little bit smaller than a golf ball. But it looks like it's going away. Hopefully within another 3 to 7 days it should be gone. Okay. They chop people up here today on gold or on oil. Now let's look at gold. Oh, look at gold, eh? It looks like, see, it came down, came back. It looks like a low retracement, lower low, right? But no, because this side needs to be smaller than this side. So there's no divergence to buy it in here. The only thing you could have traded was a, like the 5 crossing up above the 7. And if you did, you would have got in there and it went up 200 points. Wow, that was a big move. Yeah, I guess because of the news today. Aha. So anyway, then we have Bitcoin. Oh, and it's come back down. BetXRP2's come back down. Yeah, see? See this shit? It goes up and then they sell it down. It goes up and then they sell it down. It's crazy. It's been doing it since 2017. But oh, silver. Did it go? Silver went up a little higher. 28.37. I'm hearing, not that I believe it or I don't know. I'm hearing that it's going to break 30 and go to 50, and then it's going to break 50, go to 80, and then go over $100. So if it goes to over $100, I think that's a record. That's like an all-time high. They use a lot of silver in electronics and other shit. God, that's the alarm, and I'm almost finished here. I'll just finish it here. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Good luck and good trading.